حوالي 100-200 نفر بس ياباني موجود في مصر.
ياباني، أنا ياباني.
كلمني عن نفسك.
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم يا
حبيبي، ياستا. حبيبتي، بحبك. I want to represent like a Japanese culture here.
ايه نوع المشاكل اللي انت بتقابلها؟
You should like start your business. I didn't know what should I do.
Real estate in Japan.
So I closed my company. I lost my purpose of my life. Renew visa, it's very hard in Egypt. Egypt is not for beginners.
الباسبور المصري بتاعي يدخلني 18 دولة من غير فيزا. انت الباسبورك يدخلك كام بلد؟ صباح الفل عليكم. النهارده معايا شخص ياباني بفسحه في مصر. احنا بنسجل البودكاست ريو، اكيد عارفينه، rio.egypt. بس فانا دلوقتي رايح اخده من السكن بتاعه. امبارح حرفيا دخل السكن الساعه 3 الفجر. كان في الاوتيل اللي كنا حاجزين فيه في الاول قال لك ان هو كانسل، سولد اوت، ما فيش اي اماكن. مش عارف ازاي مع اننا حاجزينه مدفوع. ما علينا. فوديته مكان اير بي ام بي. الست تشكر الصراحه، اللي هي صاحبه المكان اسمها هنا، فتسلم يا هنا، استضافته يعني. ودلوقتي هناك فانا رايح اخده. هنطلع نروح شويه اماكن سياحيه كده على قد ما نقدر في اقل وقت ممكن، خلال 3 ساعات ولا حاجه. وبعد كده هنطلع هنسجل البودكاست. بس يعني هو هتكون مجرد فلوج سريع.
شكرا.
The air conditioner gonna turn on right now.
Oh, where?
I was kidding.
شكرا حبيبي.
ازاز اليابان.
مسلمين.
Very good. That's up.
Very good.
شكرا.
شايفها في الروم مش كده عمر.
طب ليه في الشغل دوت؟ طول عمرك. كام سنة؟
أنا 27.
27. أخوك 27 برضه. 27 حبيبي. فطار مصري أصيل. هو
دخلت تركب هو
حبيبي صباح الفل
حبيبي.
يا
I'm happy.
ايه رايك في اسكندريه؟
جميلة جدا. بحب في اسكندرية. بحر؟ كم؟
Rate Alexandria from 1 to 10.
10.
10, yeah.
Of course 10. Yeah. If you want to learn Japan, you have to watch this guy's video.
Yeah. لو عايز تتعلم عن اليابان اكتر اتفرج على الفلوجات بتاعتي في اليوتيوب. Bro, you are very close to the steel.
Yeah.
حرفيا من نط وفي تحتينا حديده، يعني لو نزلت عليها رجلك باي باي يعني.
Egyptians so brave. Yeah.
صباح الفل عليكم واهلا بكم من اول حلقه من بودكاست اجنبي في مصر. فكره البودكاست دي هتكون اللي انا بعزم ناس اجانب عايشين في مصر، هنتكلم عن المميزات والعيوب، واللي احنا هنحاول على قد ما نقدر ان احنا يكون عندنا وعي بالمميزات اللي هي موجوده في مصر، اللي احنا فيه كتير قوي مصريين مش حاسين بيها، وبرده العيوب، وندي تجربه احسن لكل السياح او الناس المقيمه في مصر. فانا دلوقتي معايا اول حلقه في البودكاست، معايا ريو. He's Japanese. He's living in Egypt. كلمني عن نفسك.
I'm Ryu.
ريو.
Yeah, from Japan. I'm from like close to Tokyo. It's an hour from downtown Tokyo. Saitama. I grew up there. Saitama is like more like living, and a lot of people live in Saitama, like particularly family, and go to Tokyo to work or hang out. So mostly like Saitama, like we don't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
But it's pretty comfortable to live there. Yeah.
But you know, I think it's fun because like for me, like I went to Tokyo, I went to Osaka, I love them. But honestly, I feel like I want to meet the real Japanese. Like in Tokyo, you see like very rush, so many tourists.
Yeah.
Like, quick life. But I feel like in Saitama, maybe so many like countryside, you're gonna feel like slow life.
Actually, like before coming here, I lived the prefecture, which is called Kochi. Kochi
Kochi.
Prefecture.
Yeah.
It's 4 hours away, like
Cool.
from Osaka.
Yeah.
So it's
From-
like more west.
Shinkansen. With Shinkansen?
Yeah, it's we have the kind of the Tokyo. It's a like lower grade of Shinkansen, but we have Tokyo
Yeah.
train, and we can go like take 3-4 hours from Osaka. The place we are lived is like more countryside, and you can spend like slow life. I'm gonna introduce my city after I come back to Japan on my YouTube channel. Saitama is also city. It's more living. Kochi is like more slow life.
Cool.
So I hope you enjoy there.
So you told me right now, you told me your name. What's your full name?
Ryunosuke. Yeah, it's
Very
quite long.
long.
Ryunosuke. Yeah, Ryunosuke Hidaka.
What do you do in Egypt?
Basically freelancer and software engineering, but I don't code, so I'm more like a project management.
Yeah.
And work with Egyptian designer, software engineer, and I get project from Japan, and I make application now. And also like I work for some companies as freelance.
A Japanese company.
Yes, Japanese company,
Yeah.
jewelry company, and also social media.
And you get paid like in Japanese yen or USD?
Japanese yen.
Japanese yen. I see that your username is Rio_Egypt. For me, like أتمنى يوم من الأيام اللي أنا اليوزر بتاعي to be like Mina_Japan.
Yeah, I specialize Egypt now.
Like I feel like I'm gonna speak in Arabic. بحس ان انت يعني نفترض انا لما رحت الصين رحت سور الصين العظيم، في ناس كتير قوي صينيين ما راحوش سور الصين العظيم، وانا مثلا في مصر انا عمري ما رحت الاهرامات، فانا بحس ان انت لما تكون في تورست في بلد ان انت بيبقى عندك فضول ان انت تستكشف كل البلد على عكس لما تكون لوكال. In Egypt there are so many touristic places that I did not visit, but when I go to other countries I feel like I wanna go to every single place. So you told me you know some Arabic.
Yeah,
speak
try.
Arabic. ولهجة مصرية. Like you can speak like an Egyptian.
Yeah, Egyptian way. Assalamu alaikum.
السلام عليكم. Yeah.
Habibi, Yasta,
Yes.
Habibti. أحب تفاح ومانجو مانجا.
بتحب ايه؟
أحب تفاح.
تفاح. Yeah.
تفاح.
Yeah. You make very good videos like on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
Yeah. And النهارده واحنا ماشيين كنا قاعدين بناكل بنفطر. Somebody came. He found a fan today in Alexandria. Many people in different محافظات, in different cities in Egypt know you.
Yeah, it's very fresh for me.
Could you tell me like why did you choose Egypt?
Yeah, 5 years ago,
Yeah.
I started my business in Japan. It was going well. And then I tried to expand to other countries. I spent half a year and travel around the world. And then final destination was Egypt. And I found like, oh, Egypt has future. And also people are very nice. I thought I can live here. So I chose culture, people, economics future.
You think like you enjoy Egypt from like a business perspective, for work or like for life?
Both.
Both, yeah.
I can say both. That's why. Like I went to other countries. Some country, business is good, but life is not good.
Yeah.
But life is good, business not good. Egypt is very balanced for me.
And you told me like you work remotely, so you can work from any place you want.
Yeah.
But you want like good life, having friends, enjoying
Yes,
life.
Egyptians are very friendly, very easy to make friends.
Yeah.
And also, I've been in a lot of countries, but Egypt, like, they're one of the most country who love Japanese culture.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Japanese.
Oh, there are a lot of Japanese lovers here. But I didn't see any Japanese here who is independent here. And no one represents Japanese culture.
What is the number that are in Egypt?
Like Japanese people,
Yeah.
number of Japanese people, I
Yeah.
think 100 to 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
حوالي 100-200 نفر بس ياباني موجود في مصر.
yeah, it's very few numbers.
Yeah.
And I can say 90% or 95% people from embassy or big company. So no one is independent and work for Egyptian here. So I thought like I want to represent like a Japanese culture here. Yeah, because like a lot of people like waiting to know.
So many people have like wrong perception about Japan. They don't know anything about Japan other than like social media.
Yeah, they know Japan from anime or like a TikTok trend.
Yeah.
But they don't know like a local Japan or real Japan. So I thought I want to represent Japanese culture.
So you told me like the things that you like about Egypt is like interacting and meeting locals and the quality of life. That's what you
Yeah.
like most.
Yeah.
ايه الحاجات اللي مش بتحبها عن مصر؟
I think a lot of things are not organized. A lot of people are not good at project management mainly. I often face a problem. Yeah, and Japanese client and Japanese are so punctual. So it's very like hard to communicate each other.
I guess يعني الموضوع ده فعلا ان في نسبة كبيرة قوي من المصريين او من العرب نوعا ما مش منظمين مقارنة بالناس اللي بره. الحياة بتبقى عشوائية قوي او راندوم شويتين يعني.
I try to understand their culture and their life and I try to adapt.
You know the most important thing is adapting. Because
Yeah.
you cannot control others. Some people travel to other countries and they try to change their circle and it's not gonna happen. Like you can only change yourself.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever I say, this is Egypt. And they grew up with the culture. And also I cannot deny. And also like on the other hand, there's a positive thing all the time. So sometimes I cannot see that. I sometimes lost myself. I come down, listen to their story more and background. And then I try to understand step by step.
Yeah, so you told me like the things you don't like about Egypt. First thing is not being very organized. Some people are not very organized, and the rules, like you mean traffic?
Yeah, traffic, traffic, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, because I mainly like work in my room. So I don't like take like a lot of transportation, but I work with Egyptian. So I face more problem with them.
إنه عن المشاكل اللي أنت بتقابلها.
Yeah, for example, I work with the film. Yes. One day at 10 p.m. they call me, can you come to our film? 4 hours later. And we're gonna leave 2 a.m. in Doi and we go to Fayum. I went there 2 a.m. but nobody was there.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And then driver is late, blah, blah, blah.
And it happened yesterday with the hotel.
Yes.
يعني احنا امبارح بالظبط كنا حاجزين اوتيل، كنت حاجز له اوتيل اول يوم ليه في اسكندريه، فهو المفروض يعني عملنا تور كده سريعه، رحنا كلنا ظبطنا حالنا والكلام ده كله، فالمفروض الساعه 2 بالظبط بعمل له شيك ان في الاوتيل اسمه ريجنسي، انا مش عارف اسمه ايه على البحر في العصافره. المهم رحنا الاوتيل والحجز بتاعه باسمه مكتوب ان هو جابانيز والحجز 10 من 10 من على ابوذر. بحاول اعمل شيك ان بيقول لي البنت بتفلني بتقول لي معلش ما فيش اي اماكن. انت ليه ما فيش كانسليشن؟ طب ليه ما بعتليش ايميل؟ ليه ما حصلش اي اوبشن الغاء بحيث ان انا يكون عندي علم او هو عنده علم ان هو ما فيش مكان يسكن فيه دلوقتي او المكان ده مش available فندور على حاجه تانية. ليه سابتنا لحد اخر وقت؟
So the schedule like suddenly changed, delay, a lot of things change. It always happened that I had scope of work, but it suddenly changed.
Yeah.
Reward also change.
Yeah.
And then like they say like I can't pay it after working.
For example, at the beginning of a job, the customer or the client give you like a list of expectation. And maybe after 1 week, the list of expectation is suddenly completely different. And it could be like so much expectation for a very low budget. Sometimes it does happen.
Yeah, so it's very struggle, In Japan, we always like make contract. Our contract is very long because it's very detailed.
In the contract, you know like what you get and what you provide. Like everything is very clear.
So I like to do that honestly because like also we have culture differences, language is different. So I want to like make clear, but if Egyptian is client, they don't want to make contract. They want to be more flexible, but that makes me like a little bit nervous.
And sometimes you waste more time.
True.
Because like for me, like I work as a video editor and I used to have like Egyptian clients. For example, I deliver a very good work, but then he asked for revision. Do this, do that, do this, do that. At the beginning, I used to think that this project gonna take 5 hours, but after the editing, it's not 5 hours. It's maybe 20 hours and same money.
Yeah, I know.
So that's one of the reason I don't work like per project. I work per hour. Like if you want change, I do change, but you're gonna pay me for every hour I work.
Yeah. Japan is based on contract, so we can negotiate, of course, the price.
Yeah.
So they pay for me. But here, you have to negotiate all the time, too flexible sometimes. And also, these days, I get so much message about the business on Instagram. But once I offer my requirement, like, they ignore. They can say, oh, no, thank you.
Is they think that you are being difficult?
Yes.
Yeah, but you're not.
I just like offer my thing. I take like, blah, blah % commission, or I can work, but, blah, 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 blah. And they ignore if they don't like it. Then, they can say like even the 1 word, 2 words, and I can know, but they ignore. I think that's rude.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do that.
Okay. What else like you don't like about Egypt?
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So like
management,
like bad management. And you would like things to improve. حاجة أنا عايز أقولها اللي إحنا لما بنتكلم على العيوب، يعني أي بلد في الدنيا ممكن تتكلم على عيوب، وهو أنا هقول له دلوقتي إيه الحاجات اللي أنت مش بتحبها في اليابان، أكيد هيقول لي، بس اللي إحنا لما بنتكلم على أي بلد أو نتكلم عن بلدنا دي مش حاجة وحشة، بالعكس إحنا بنحاول نتكلم عن الحاجة الوحشة نغيرها تكون حاجة أحسن. So we can give the tourist or the people who are living in Egypt a better experience. That's why it's important to highlight the struggles that foreigners are facing in Egypt. So we are aware of the issues.
If you want to work Asian countries, like, it's better to like be like punctual and share your progress, follow based on the contract. And then, you have really good money.
I'm gonna ask you like a big question. It's not very big, but it's like more general.
Okay.
Tell me more about yourself. Like tell me more about Rio.
Okay. Honestly, I grew up normally, but after high school, when I entered university, actually I majored German language.
German, wow.
Yes, I study also in Germany. After this university, I have to work. And I feel like so nervous after graduation. What should I do? What do I learn? Everyone just drinking and just enjoying like, the university life. And I was so nervous.
Not being serious.
What do you learn? And nobody can speak German.
Yeah.
So what should you do? You can even not get in like a job in Germany, and even like we don't have like a lot of job rated German. So I was like, what should I do next? And then I started to go to Tokyo to find like more opportunity. I went to a lot of events or networking, and I found like a startup, and I started to internship when I was 18 years old. And then I was sales for English school. After that, you know, I became a video editor. Yeah, I'm not professional like you, but you know, I started. Also, like I like to shoot, join like video shooting assistant. And I did that for 1 year. I was actually not good editor. And then I realized, you know, I should change my job. At that time, I had opportunity to see startup founders and investors, angel investors in Tokyo. I talked about my career and background and what I think. And one investor said to me, you should start your startup.
What kind of startup?
At that time, like he told me, like, you know, anything, any startup, you should like start your business because you always like think the future, your career. I think he recognized me like, you know, I want to be more independent. I didn't know what should I do. And honestly, I was tired of working. So I thought I want to be hippie.
What is hippie?
Hippie is like more like freedom person, traveler, you know, living in the forest. Like that. He told me I will travel around Japan to see startup founders, and he paid for me for the travel, and I saw a lot of startup founders, and I decided to start my startup.
Which was about software?
At first, my startup was real estate.
Real estate?
Yes.
Yeah. Real estate in Japan.
Real estate in Japan.
Yeah.
And that was going well, actually. Yeah, first year, like I made a good profit, and I raised my fund from angel investor. And then my business was going well. And as I told you, like I thought I want to challenge in other countries. And that was 3 years ago, actually.
Yeah.
And after I came to Egypt, I tried like same real estate stuff, but it didn't go well.
Real estate in Egypt.
Real estate in Egypt.
Like, can you tell me about it?
Yeah, I tried to like start co-working space.
Co-working space.
Yes, and I tried to make a community between Asia and North Africa and Egypt, particularly. But it didn't go well, actually. And my business in Japan started to not to go well, and then I should have, you know, came back to Japan. That was a nightmare for 2 years. I got a lot of like loan, and then my company was not going well, so I closed my company, and I got a lot of debt. I worked as freelance and paid, you know, debit for 2 years.
Yeah.
Every month.
Debt is called ding. You also like told me that you used to be like DJ.
Yes,
and
yes.
like electronic music.
Yeah, I produce like techno music. And also I play DJ in Japan.
You never tried being a DJ in Egypt?
No. I'm looking for the opportunity.
I can give you like some tips on how to do it.
Actually, like, you know, my favorite techno is like more too much underground. And then I don't see like, you know, the kind of the party. And I prefer more like underground, psychedelic. So it's like more simple and more psychedelic techno.
Anything else you want to say about yourself?
Yes, like, you know, and then after returning my loan, I decided to come back to Egypt again.
So right now you are debt free. You don't owe anybody any money.
Yes.
That's the best thing.
Yeah, that is very good.
Yeah.
Actually, like, you know, after coming back to Japan, I lost my purpose of my life. As I told you, I lost my mind and I didn't know what should I do. And after I became debt free, I realized that I really miss Egypt and I really regret that.
Okay, but when you say you miss Egypt, like what do you miss specifically about Egypt? Like environment, you miss the people, you miss the vibes?
I miss the vibes.
Vibes, yeah.
Yeah, like very energetic. People are very energetic and easygoing, friendly.
More friendly than Japanese.
Yeah. So I feel like something missing and it stuck to my head for 1 month, 2 months. And decided, I should come back.
Like, I feel like Egyptian, like last week, there was a Chinese girl with me and there was another table. People are saying hi to her, like every 5 seconds saying hi and like inviting her to stay with them.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like most Egyptians are really very friendly compared to other countries.
Very friendly. You know, every day, I go out only 30 minutes per day. Yeah. Just 30 minutes. Egyptian, welcome, Habibi. And when I looked, you know, the random guy, like
smiling.
Yeah, smile. It happened, just 30 minutes. It never happened in Japan.
Oh.
And I really like it.
And some people assume that you are Chinese, maybe, or Korean.
Yeah, so sometimes...
You feel bad? You feel bad when somebody tells you are Chinese or don't really?
It depends on when, like, you know, naturally they ask, are you Chinese or Korean? And I just say Japanese. So I'm not educated kids. It's like, shini. It's like a same question, but it's like they try to look me down.
Like shin chan chon.
Yeah. Like they know, like, you know, they want to make fun. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But these days, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because like people who do that is not so much.
Not aware of what their actions.
Yeah. They don't recognize it's bad.
Yeah. يعني في مشكله بتحصل بس هم ما عندهمش وعي ان في مشكله، يعني هم اطفال وكلنا كنا كده في يوم من الايام اللي احنا بنعمل حاجه وبالنسبه لنا ان دي عادي عشان احنا شفناها كتير، بس هي مشكله في الاول والاخر. فدي بالنسبه لي فكره البودكاست، ان احنا يكون عندنا على قد ما نقدر يكون عندنا وعي، نسمع المشاكل الفورنرز او الناس السياح بيقابلوها في مصر ونحاول نغير على قد ما نقدر، وبرضه نستفيد من تجربه كل الناس اللي هم الديجيتال نومادز او المقيمين في مصر.
So and the parents don't teach children, this is a bad thing.
And maybe even the parents are doing the same.
Yeah, I just feel bad, hurt me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like feel,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But I don't care these days. I live in Madi, but they don't do that.
Maadi. Yeah.
It's-
I guess Maadi is like one of the best places to live in Cairo.
Yeah, most of Japanese live there.
Yeah. Tell me, like, how did you learn Arabic? Yeah. Like YouTube, or speaking with your friends.
Actually, like I don't like studying,
Yeah.
so I talk Egyptian friends and random people. Like they like to talk. They're friendly, like to talk like foreigners. So I learn from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fruit shop, supermarkets,
Yeah.
koshk everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess you can really survive in Egypt without really knowing Arabic. Maybe just the basics.
It's okay.
Like hello in Arabic, thank you in Arabic. Maybe that's enough. Like for me, I survive in Japan just by saying konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is I love you?
بحبك. بحبك. السلام عليكم. عامل ايه؟ الحمد لله. حبيبي. عايز ده.
دلوقتي بقى ندخل في صراع العمالقه. انا معايا الباسبور المصري بتاعي يدخلني 18 دوله من غير فيزا. انت باسبورك يدخلك كام بلد؟
140.
14. ده الباسبور المصري حبيبنا يدخلنا 18 بلد. ده الباسبور الياباني يدخلني او يدخلك 114 دوله. فاللي هو انت تحجز تذكرتك وعلى طول تسافر وانجوي بقى عيش حياتك. Like I wish that one day the Egyptian passport is as strong as the Japanese passport. Because like whenever I apply for any visa, I feel like so many struggles. It's not easy.
Yeah. And Japanese like design is very good. This is Egyptian design.
Oh yeah.
And actually, this is cool design.
Oh.
I love this design.
Yeah. By the way, how long is your visa?
1 month?
1 month.
Yes.
Only 1 month.
Only 1 month in Egypt.
And then you have to renew it.
Renew, yeah.
Yeah.
I have residence visa.
And the renewal is like 25 USD. Like renewing the visa.
No. Renewing visa 150.
150
But
USD.
I can get you 6 months.
So every 6 months you have to pay 150
Renew visa, it's very hard in Egypt.
in Egypt. Yeah.
Yes. But from this year or from last year, it got so much better. Yeah, Egyptian government works very well.
المهم ان هو بيقول ان تجديد الفيزا زمان كان صعب، لكن دلوقتي الموضوع بقى ابسط، اسهل بكتير عن زمان. It's digital or you have to go to the immigration.
I have to go to the immigration.
Yeah.
But before,
Immigration in عباسية.
it's in necessity or heavy police.
مدينة نصر.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. But a lot of immigrants go there every day. Before, it was messing and nobody say the right thing. Everybody say, oh, go to this floor, go to this floor, go to this floor. And then takes like, 1 day to get it.
Yeah.
But now the cost got higher than before. Before I paid Egyptian pound. Now we pay US dollars. But
Cool.
they improve their facility and their management. And then it's smoother now.
You get a decent quality for the amount of money you pay.
I
Yeah.
evaluate it
Yeah. I got you.
to the Egyptian government.
مصاريفك في مصر متوسط كام as a Japanese person?
Yeah, my rent is $300 US. Honestly, I live in very countryside in Japan. Honestly, Madi is more expensive.
Maadi. Yeah, it's more expensive.
Yes.
But it's mainly more expensive because of the rent?
Rent and also food, restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, restaurant is very expensive in Egypt.
Yeah. It's more expensive because you live in Maadi.
Yeah.
You go to maybe Asian restaurant. But if you go to local, like Egyptian restaurant, I think it's not gonna be as expensive.
Sure. When
Yeah.
I live in Doi,
Yeah.
like that was like more cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
But I prefer Madi.
Yeah.
And I want to eat Asian
And
food.
Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for example, if I go to Japan and I go to Arabic or Egyptian restaurant, it's gonna be more expensive because like it's not very common. Do you feel like lonely in Egypt? هل بتشعر بالوحدة وانت في مصر؟
I have friends from Egypt and from Japan because we have community and we play football, like the
Japanese people.
Yeah, Japanese
Yeah.
football. And we play once in a week. So, we have, like, we see each other like once in a week. And also in a football club, there are also some Egyptians. Usually, like, I make friends through the football or gym.
Gym.
Yes.
Yeah. Like every day you post a story.
Yeah.
And you post like something.
Better than yesterday. And I have one best friend, and he's Egyptian, Muhammad.
Muhammad, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Muhammad.
And he's the best friend, and we hung out. And he speaks Japanese,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But he teach me Arabic.
Told me he's working in embassy, I guess.
Yeah.
Japanese, yeah.
Yeah, Japanese. Yeah. So yeah, I mainly hang out. Sometimes he introduced like his friends. And we hang out.
And he's like same generation, same age as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think same as you, 27, 28.
Oh, yeah.
He's the youngest.
تمام. دلوقتي هنعمل تشالنج. هو هيقول كلمات بالعربي وانا هقول معنى الكلمات ديت بالياباني. So you're gonna speak Arabic, I'm gonna speak Japanese.
Assalamu alaikum.
السلام عليكم. konnichiwa. السلام عليكم.
Shukran.
شكرا. Yeah. arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah. بحبك.
أشتروا.
أنا آسف.
سوميماسان.
لو سمحت.
سوميماسان.
مصر.
إيجيبتو.
ياباني. ياباني. أنا ياباني.
نيهونجي.
مايا.
ميزو. ميزو.
مسلم.
مع السلامة. سايونارا.
حلوة.
أويشي.
كويس.
إيني.
من فضلك عايز مايا؟
ميزو كوداساي.
بكم؟
إيكورا ديسكا.
ما فيش مشكلة.
دايجوبو. Can you say it? دايجوبو. نيهونجو وكاريماسن. نيهونجو وكاريماسن.
مش بعربي.
أتكلم. مش بعرف.
مش بعرف؟
بعرف.
That's too difficult.
Yeah, it's okay,
now.
it's okay.
Yeah. حلوة أوي.
كواي.
جميلة.
أوتكوشي.
أتسكشي. أتسكشي.
Okay, Rio. Could you tell me like your proudest achievement? Something you are very proud of.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm still 25. I started my company 20. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah, up and down.
But you know, I try to be independent all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
And I returned my, debit. And also I learned from the risk management. So that's why now I'm balanced.
Oh.
And I can challenge, step by step. And through the challenges, I can see myself. What is the risk for me? And what is, challenging for me? And what is good for me? What is bad for me? I can see more perspective that made more mature.
Yeah, I got you.
So through the, coming to Egypt, I learned it. So I'm happy to come Egypt.
So like your biggest, maybe like one of your biggest accomplishment is like being independent and building your own company.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also try to expand to other countries.
Yeah.
If I didn't, it was going well, I think, in Japan.
Yeah.
But even, like I had a risk, I tried to challenge, and then I came back here again. So I'm proud of myself to be here.
Maybe tell me like biggest struggles that you faced in Egypt.
Honestly, like, I can't recognize who I trust because I know they're like good people. But on the other hand, I saw some bad people.
Yeah.
Or like scammers.
But so many, I guess, in every country.
Yeah.
Because like also like not in Japan, but for me like I traveled to the Philippines, Vietnam, so many other countries in Asia. برضه بتلاقي حتى في الصين برضه بتلاقي نصابين او ناس بتحاول تستغلك والكلام ده كله في كل دول العالم.
First, like, I have to recognize the good people. So I have to recognize like who is good people.
Good, yeah.
And also I have to learn more Arabic, how to deal with Egyptian. Japanese, I think Japan is unique. Japan is very far from how to deal is very different from Asia, particularly Japan. So I have to, experience more through the experiences. It takes time. Everything takes time.
Yeah, true.
And honestly, like, I've never seen any Japanese independent person in Egypt. That means it's their struggle. I know some like Japanese people who tried to expand their business here, but everyone came back. Haras. So
Yeah, I got you.
I think I'll be one of the first person if I success.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
I trust it.
Egypt is not for beginners, particularly for Asian, but you have big markets.
Let's say I'm Japanese and I'm coming to Egypt next week. I'm your best friend who is Japanese, also Japanese. Give me like some piece of advice about traveling to Egypt. Like Rio, I'm coming to Egypt next week. What should I do?
Bling dollars.
Bring dollars, yeah.
Yeah. Cash, Egyptian pound. Use Uber all the time.
Yeah, don't use taxi.
You don't use taxi. But if you want the experience, of course you can do
Yeah.
it. And also, is most people are Islam,
Islam.
Muslim.
Yeah, most people, most
Yeah.
Egyptian or Muslim.
Yeah, most Egyptian is Muslim. So you have to know this. Yeah, and you have to respect the culture. Japan is totally different. So you have to study even a little bit the culture, and you will be adapted more, and you will enjoy more.
Like maybe what to do and what not to do.
Like if you go to Egypt, you go to pyramid, but I want you to travel other areas.
Yeah.
Like, my friend just went to pyramid. They don't like Egypt. And then my friend who loved Egypt, of course they went to pyramid, but they know the other areas.
Yeah.
And people are good and so beautiful. So this is a difference who love Egypt or not for Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, when I came here, I went to pyramid and I had very bad experience, and I never been there. And then, I went to Tahrid or like a locals Madi, Jo'i, and I communicated with Egyptian, and then I realized, oh, people are nice. But first impression was honestly like not good. Like
and like to build an impression about a country, you cannot do it in one day or in 1 week. You have to stay for a long period. That's why ده السبب اللي انا بحاول انترفيو ناس مش سياح، لا ناس عايشين في مصر، عشان شخص عايش في مصر لمدة 4 5 شهور 6 شهور سنة نوعا ما شاف كل حاجة، فيقدر يدي رأيه او يقول لك كلام منطقي، على عكس الناس اللي هي التورست اللي هم قاعدين يومين 3 4 ايام اسبوع وبرضه ستيل ما يعرفوش اي حاجة عن مصر.
And I loved ocean in Egypt. So you should go to Alex, Hurghada, Dahab.
تعالوا اسكندرية.
And I love that my, most favorite place is White Desert. It's the middle of Egypt, and that was like the best journey ever in my life. So I strongly recommend Japanese people to visit there. White Desert.
White Desert.
Yeah.
صحراء البيضاء. Tell me like the best piece of advice you ever received from an Egyptian person.
That's a deep question. Actually, there are a lot. But if I say, if I summarize for one, be smile. Be smile.
Smile.
Yeah. Be smile. Like Japanese people always like, head down.
Yeah.
And they
No eye
just
contact.
focus on private space.
Yeah.
Just phone and, putting mask all the time. Even it's very hot.
Like trying to hide.
Trying to hide. Sure. And then as a result, they feel lonely, and a lot of people, they suicide, a lot of numbers people suicide. They try to be lonely and have too much private space, and they don't smile. But here, like a lot of people like communicate each other, smile each other. Of course, like they have face more problem, but because they face each other. Japan, it seems they don't have less problem, let's say, because we don't communicate. Egyptian people, they have looked more, straightforward. So, sometimes like confliction happen because we communicate deep and straightforward. So it's a very, good thing. Yeah. And that makes smile. So when we communication. Yes, let's say. Yeah, I like it. They communicate a lot. They talk a lot.
Right.
It's very good things.
If you flip the bottle and it's standing, you're gonna ask for anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me this dog.
Yeah.
Whoop.
But this.
I had never watched like a vlog, like a traveling Japan by Egyptian. So it's gonna be good, to know about Japan from Egyptian perspective. So he traveled like kind of different way from other vlogger. So I really recommend you to watch his video.